You understand this?
Yes, sir.
And somebody saying, yes, it's not the real Elon Musk. It's not. Just because you're myopic, number one, and you're low quality and low level, and then you, even the fake Elon Musk from Temu will never give you anything.
Prophet the angel have to come in to issue a warning to those men of God who are talking. Is it out of jealousy or what? You don't even know. You don't know. But if Elon Musk has been announced a partner, highest ranked partner of at IPPC program, right, with Christ Embassy, and people have taken it out there, even pastors sitting on podcasts, and Prophet the angel obviously was referring to Abel Damina. Let's go straight to the point, right? And no, we are not insulting anybody here. Nobody is insulting any man of God here. That's the point. And so, if it has gotten to that for you to be like some, the frontliner when it comes to, Christianity and Christian leaders and all that, Abel Damina having to do that, I don't get it. Because in your church, those who partner with you, nobody has sat on a podcast to talk about the highest ranked partner. And you are doing that for Christ Embassy. Are you the spokesperson? I mean, come on. It's not adding up here. It's not really adding up. And Prophet the angel issues strong warning. Strong warning. Prophet the angel, when it comes to Pastor Chris, he doesn't joke. And so let's see and hear what Prophet the angel have to say about the issue. Let's go get it.
We are flowing.
So,
we are flowing.
I was just amazed to see men of God sitting down, arguing whether Elon Musk actually gave to Christ Embassy. How low can you be as a man? Forget about of God. Just a man. How low and cheap can you be? That you sit back and say, it's a lie, it's not him, it's not the real Elon Musk. Wow. So to you, it's a lie that this is not the real Elon Musk. But you are qualified to know the real Elon Musk. But the real Elon Musk cannot give. And where are we getting? Who is the source? The source is called Trust Me, Brother. So we trust you, that's your source. Sit down in a chair, discussing a man who gave. And Christ has never made a deal about it. These are private announcements that are taking place. And I'm there every time. So I know it's not meant for the world or anything like that. People are in there, but they can take videos. I take my own. But imagine how low quality can you be? How much of a nincompoop can you be? A dunderhead, a blind person can you be? That it becomes an issue, you discuss it. To actually go on a talk show to talk that it is not him. Is it your uncle, this man? Is he your brother? That you know he is not him. You see, it's losing a compass. Losing focus. Losing focus. It's really losing focus.
Wow. Focus is lost.
Losing focus. If you have seen the people we have seen, the people we have met, how many heads of state I speak to, and I don't speak to them just on the phone, on video call.
Yeah. That's true.
Not because I want to put them on video call. They themselves want to know if it's really me.
They want to make sure.
But just imagine. Somebody can sit there. Let me tell you something. There are people I believed were men of God. Even me, I was wrong. Until the vision I received on my own, where Jesus stood in front of me, and I knew it is Jesus. And then they commented that it's a lie. He never saw it. God told me. I said, hey, wait a minute. I thought this man was a man of God. If God spoke to him, he would tell him that he spoke to me. So when a man of God you respect begins to utter words that are out of line, that you know are contradictory to the thing that you believe. Then you know this man did not hear God.
Yes, sir.
He's accusing God.
Wow. He had something else.
You don't know.
We have a woman here, right? Who now, maybe number 2, but we used to be number 1 in our ministry. Married to an oil tycoon. That some countries, if I mention the name, you would know all of them. You know the name. But she would beg us, please don't mention my name. Yes. My husband has allowed me to do this. I have the proof that he has allowed me to do this. But I'm a Christian. I believe in your Christ. But my husband is a Muslim. Now imagine, we are leaving that name out and say we're not going to talk about it. But if we mention it, guess what will happen? Oh my God. It's a lie.
Yes.
He can never do that. He didn't give. Are you his accountant?
How do you know?
How do you know this? How much have these people given to all these locations? Just because we mentioned it.
Yes.
Doesn't mean to say you should be, oh my God. Do you understand the man is not looking for that money?
Yes.
See, sometimes I was talking to someone and they said, Prophet, I heard that Elon Musk gave. I said, so? They said, what? I said, listen, I think your question, this question is only said by people who really have no idea what Pastor Chris is.
Yes.
Absolutely no idea whatsoever what the man is like. That man needs to be protected, not by the government, but by you as Christians.
Yes.
He needs your protection. I'm not talking about protect him so that he doesn't die. No. He needs honor from us.
Yes.
We protect him in our prayers. We protect him with our integrity. We protect him by following what he is saying. That's it. But guess what? Stupidity gone on rampage.
Yes.
Men of God sitting and discussing. Someone said, I asked the AI if Elon Musk has ever... Nonsense. Start by asking AI how much I put in Christ Chambers.
Oh, yes.
Ask, let's see if AI knows. It's stupid. How do you ask AI? AI is fed information.
Yes.
Do they think AI is some angel that came from heaven or
I
something?
think it thinks on its own.
Stupidity going on rampage. And I get it. When I say things like this, they will target me. My God, I don't care. I've been targeted by the biggest networks. I'm still standing.
Standing tall.
I'm still standing. Oh yeah.
So what is a Kanban board? No, seriously, what is a Kanban board? Oh, I'm telling them. Got it.
And I'll keep standing.
Yes, sir.
What are you saying? How is your evidence that you ask the AI? How can that be? You ask the AI. Oh my God. You typed in ChatGPT. Then you said, Then he said, I have no information about that. So you see, my proof. Is AI a bank? Does it know the balance in my account?
No.
No, doesn't know. It's fed in information. It's information.
If people believe AI like this, then Africa is in trouble. If they think AI, have you ever seen AI was started by saying, is Jesus Christ the Son of God? Then you say, we don't talk about religious affiliations. Then you say, is Muhammad the prophet? Then you say, Muhammad is believed to be a prophet, this. When it came to Jesus Christ, he said he doesn't want to be involved. Until Christians started complaining that this AI thing is liberal.
Yes.
It's being fed liberal information and liberal nonsense.
Wow.
So it was going in the direction of liberal thought.
Wow. Has been fed.
That's why it's dangerous. That's why it's like summoning demons. Oh man, I was so angered. People, I respect. I see him sitting there. I'm like, I respect this man. How does he sit there? The first thing he said was, I respect Pastor Chris. I said, this guy is good after all.
He's flowing.
He's flowing. I said, but when it's claimed that who claimed that? Pastor Chris has never spoken. He's quiet. He doesn't even know these people are sitting down and talking. He doesn't know. One bit.
No time to follow.
One time, I said to my guys here, let's buy social media pages so that we do our. There's a network that we have started, which is secular news network, and we also have one of the national broadcasting license here as content provider here in Zimbabwe. So we own those channels, and we also own another one that is stationed in Rwanda, which is African News Network, ANN. And so we don't control what comes out there. We just own it.
Yes.
Now, and we are not the people that contribute the news. So when we're doing it, we said, okay, let's look for news papers, news pages and news social media pages that we can say, okay, let's buy this one because it was already talking about the news. So that we start at a higher level, rather than we start from scratch. When we did that, they brought some things to me, and I said, okay, this looks okay. This looks okay. So as I went down, I realized after some hundreds of searches, there my face was on this page, saying some lies about me. So I thought, wow, yeah, I think I like this one. They said, well, I said, it posted me. I said, but it's in bed test. I said, I don't care. So I said, wait a minute, let me just, for the first time, let me go to comments. And I went to comments. And someone had written there that Angel right now seeing this is shaking in his house. Hey. I'm like, that's when I realized people are very stupid, They think I'm in my house searching for what people are saying about me. I don't even search my own name on Instagram. I don't search my own name on Google. Zero.
Yeah.
I know me.
That's
What do I want to see there? I know where I live. I know who gave birth to me. I know where I am. I know whether I prayed or not. Why would I listen to some other guy, broke guy, sitting down with no food in his house? But just imagine the stupidity. The danda heads we see. Keyboard warriors.
Yes.
Sitting down discussing a man who doesn't even know you. Doesn't even know you are speaking. Even as I'm talking right now. Listen, this video will not even go to Pastor Chris. He won't even know I said something. Zero. He doesn't watch. They don't have Instagram. They don't even have a YouTube channel. You understand this?
Yes, sir.
And somebody saying, yes, it's not the real Elon Musk. It's not. Just because you're myopic, number one, and you're low quality and low level, and then you, even the fake Elon Musk from Temu will never give you anything. Sure. Yeah, Elon Musk from Temu will never give you no money, not even $1. So guess what? It can't be true that he gave Christ members. It cannot be. Because the one from Temu will not give you. Never give a second chance. Never give a look at you. And you think, it's not possible. Boy, if you get to know the people that want to know what God is doing, just in my life. Forget about Pastor Chris here, because I don't know who calls Pastor Chris. I'm talking about me. If I would have a chance to just say, here is the phone call. Some of my media team now knows, here's the phone call of this president, and they say, okay. I even tell the president that I'm going to record this for my files, and I say, no problem. And I record it, boom, 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 and I put there. And media knows this person who is on the call there, and I never mention it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Never.
Yes, sir.
That's true.
I never mention it. Even if I give my media and say, put it up there so that these people can know that we have here. I tell them, now, switch off and delete it from there. And we make sure it's deleted from their files.
That's true.
Not that they're going to do anything, but imagine if me, the son of Pastor Chris, can receive calls from leaders, even Muslim leaders, even from Muslim countries. Even billionaires. Then we talk about your immaturity and your level should never dictate who calls who and who does what to who. Just because they don't reach you, it doesn't mean to say they don't reach others. There are many people reaching others, but they don't speak. They don't speak. They don't say anything.
Now you guys have seen the video, and I think you all can see that Prophet Uebert Angel wasn't really happy about this incident happening. And so we all have to be mindful the kind of things we put out there. Myself, I am really learning about what I should be putting out there and what I shouldn't be putting out there in terms of titles and thumbnails. I've really been corrected on so many occasions, right? And I think if people are trying to say, "Oh, do it like this, do it like that," they like you and they love you and they really agree with what you are doing. So they want you to be on the right path. And so I think this is very important. So Elon Musk, I shot a video about Elon Musk having to be the high. What do you guys think of Christ Embassy? You think they are some low church or something? Christ Embassy, if I'm not mistaken, is one of the richest churches, that among top 3 richest churches in Africa. Even in the world, I should stand on a good fact. In the world, top 3 richest churches, Pastor Chris's church, which is Christ Embassy, can be found there. So what's the chat about Elon Musk having to support Christ Embassy's Rhapsody of Realities to be a lie and a fraud? What are you thinking about? Who is Elon Musk? I already explained to you that Elon Musk, these are billionaires. Billionaires do charity. And one even major reason for you, if you're a worldly person and you are not even a Christian yet, but mind you, these hula balloons and ups and downs are chats from Christians, majority, and then unbelievers. But I'm coming to an unbeliever. Charity, billionaires do charity. And so I'm just explaining that in the perspective of, or in the mindset, like, is this just a charity exercise for Elon Musk to having undertake by being the highest partner? And I have already said that. Do you know the number of billionaires in Naira, in CD, in US dollar? I can't say, but millionaires in US dollar that can be found in Pastor Chris's Christ Embassy Church. A lot of millionaires. You have heard in the news that even music ministers were able to put funds together to get him private jets. Not a private jet, private jets. So what is the chart? Elon Musk having to, contribute an amount for Rhapsody of Realities is no news. It's no news. The man is already a religious man. He just didn't state categorically that he is a Christian yet, or he believes in Christ yet. And you people, I just don't want to go far with this video. But Prophet Angel has already cleared the airwaves, and his message is not to prove to you that, yeah, yes, it was Elon Musk. His message was, you guys chatting bullshit. He's gonna be like, nah, this is a warning to you guys. What is wrong with you guys? Most especially the Christians, right? Who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk is a human being. That's a point. And he's a billionaire who can also put his money anywhere he wants to put it. You don't control his money. You don't use your mind to think, oh, his money can go here. You are poor, maybe that's why you think that. So that is the issue on the grounds of Elon Musk having to contribute the highest amount in the sponsorship to Rhapsody of Realities. Prophet Angel has already cleared the airwaves. I've already brought that to you in this video. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the backup channel in the description box as well. Out.